Good day everyone, my name is Royami Aliatan and I am a second-year college student at Taguluan Community College studying BA major in Financial Management. And into this video, I will talk about national artists and the visual arts, architecture and fashion design as well as their roles and contributions to the art. So let's start!
Fernando Amorsolo is a visual arts national artist. He is also referred to as the Grand Old Man of Philippine art. He was born in Manila and educated at the Liceo de Manila Art, the University of the Philippines School of Fine Arts. Amorsolo is well known for his paintings of idyllic rural life in the Philippines. Fernando Amorsolo's contribution of the visual arts has had an impact on contemporary Filipino art and artists. Fernando Amorsolo plays an important role in presenting and educating the public about our history and identity. His contributions include having painted and sketched over 1,000 pieces during his life.
Carlos Botong Francisco is the second of the national artists known for its visual arts. Agono Rizal and the forefront of the community is the name Carlos Botong Francisco. He is a muralist who has introduced the art from the spotlight. His work and can be found in the city of Hall, Manila National Art Gallery of the Philippines. He was also one of the country's first modernists. The third of the national artists in the Philippines is Vicente Manansala. Is the third national artist. He is graded as one of the Philippine artists who popularized neo-realism in the country. Manansala was the creator of the transparent cubisms. He is known for his contribution to his city by fusing the cultures. Leandro Locsin is a national artist and architect in the Philippines. He is a role model for the urban landscape with a distinct architecture reflective of Philippine art and culture. He believes that true Philippine architecture is the result of two great streams of culture, the Oriental and the Occidental. Juan Nakpel is also a national artist and architect in the Philippines. He is a pioneer and innovator in Philippines architecture, as well as architecture and civic leader. In essence, Nakpel's greatest contribution and his conviction that there is just a thing as Philippine architecture. Pablo Antonio is a Philippine national artist and architect. He is a contemporary Philippine architecture. His role is to ensure the basic design is based on simplicity and that there is no clutter. Jose Zaragoza is a national artist architecture in the Philippines. In 1936, Zaragoza graduated from the University of Santo Tomas in Manila. He plays a role in religions, architecture. The last of the national artists in the Philippines is Francisco Manosa. His contributions to the creation of original Filipino forms of architecture are important. But what is most important is that Francisco was at the heart and soul of a Philippines architectural movement. He has created a legacy of Philippine architecture that is essential to our Filipino identity. Roman Valera is a national fashion designer in the Philippines. As a creative innovator, Roman Valera was the dean of the Philippines fashion. His manipulation by the cut was one of his important rules. He could sew a dress from start to finish without using a pattern. He was extremely talented in the field of fashion. His contribution to the Eterno exhibit and the Philippine Cultural Center. That's all the national artists for visual arts, architecture and fashion design.